I'm Josh and I'll be having conversations with the various weird and wonderful people that make up the Motley Crew. Our goal with this video series is to give you a better insight into what people do outside the gym. So Mr. J-Bay,
hi.
How are you doing?
Good in yourself.
Firstly, I would say there's many times that I haven't seen you as speechless as you were this morning.
This morning was ugly.
Oh, that's nasty.
I went cold. Thought it was the moment just before you die, so.
Not many people know what you do. I know you in the IT industry.
Which part of the IT?
Yes, which part of the IT industry?
More the R than the T.
The
But I work in cybersecurity. We build software for anti-hackers, basically to stop people that break into your network and steal your shit. We do stuff that stops that or detects that they're there. So yeah, it's a lot of research and a lot of fun hackery, basically.
And how did you get started? Like, I know just from our experience together, I know you game.
That's right. Basically, with a friend of ours, we decided to do engineering. We did 2 days of engineering, went to like one science class, one chemistry class, and we were like, not for us. What could we change to? And the only thing we really enjoyed was, like you say, gaming. So, computers, maybe I'll make a game one day. Yeah. Some bullshit like that.
The usual sort of path.
Exactly.
Computer guys.
Yeah, I'll do some more computers, why not?
Play some more computer games.
Finally did a master's in cybersecurity stuff.
At UCT?
At UCT, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then from there,
CCT.
it's down the road. Yeah, so then there's a company down here. They had started, the owner and the other boss, whatever, had done a bunch of, they were part of like an offensive crew that did breaking into systems around the world. And then they just got over it and they wanted to build defensive stuff. So they started a company here. I can't imagine doing anything else.
Not even CrossFit.
No. As fun as it is to spend a lot of my life doing it, I can't imagine like the amount of mental fortitude those guys must have to do it professionally is just beyond me.
But now I'm very interested to see how CrossFit has supplemented your work life. Is there a correlation between your physical well-being and like how you your work performance?
So it's a weird thing, and it's my dad has always spoke about 4 pillars. You'll have your faith, physicality, basically your like physical health, your mental health, which would be work stuff, and then relationships. So I try very strictly to keep all of those in line. And so the more I work, then the more I want to CrossFit. Keep them if one's getting out of hand, then I need to make sure I'm pushing up the other one. So it's kind of nice. So the harder I work, then the harder I come to gym actually.
In the last month or so, in CrossFit or outside of CrossFit, what is something you're proud you've accomplished?
Geez, in the last month? Oh well, in the past 3, I did a month of not drinking, which I was very proud of. Yeah. Tar knows that was a big month for me.
I was wondering why you were
grouchy,
tired, not yourself.
Yeah, well that's one that I did recently was the no drinking thing. No, we had a big December family and everything, so Tanya and I were like, just take it easy, and we did. And it was nice. You feel super healthy, but then get over it.
You crave those icebergs.
Yeah. Oh God, I get all the iceberg.
Get all icy.
I found a better one though. If you go to Ponchos, ponchos, you get an upside down iceberg.
What?
Yeah. Big old margarita with a beer on top.
So where do you see yourself in the Motley community?
I'm kind of just always around. I'm like like the weirdo in the corner. Like if people need help, I'll help. I don't mind helping and stuff. Assist with when we have events and stuff like that.
And in terms of CrossFit, how did you get started? How did you end up here?
Story began at Virgin.
The
Asian persuasion, quick.
It's been a long day.
Quick, yeah.
Miss him every day.
Yeah.
Without you, my friend, and I'll tell you.
So we did a bunch he had started seeing CrossFit, and then he saw a picture of Rich Froning, and he was like, damn, the dude's got abs, you must see this guy with abs. I'm like, whatever, there's something wrong with him. And then we saw pictures of him, and I was like, okay, we're getting into this business. And then we started trying to do CrossFit at Virgin, and they weren't happy with it. So we're doing handstands across the things falling over, and trying to tear that row apart. And then Ty was training, personal training there. And then he was like, oh, you guys doing CrossFit? He does it at Takai. why don't we enter a competition? Like, obviously you've just started, like, what's the best way forward into a competition? And then Quick and I got up there hard, but somehow we made it to the final event thing, like, and it was at it was at a random shopping center.
Sick.
And then Ty pulled out. He's like, "Oh guys, sorry, I won't be there. I've got a photo shoot."
And what keeps you coming back to a day in, day out?
So much fun. Like,
so much fun.
it is. Like, I genuinely enjoy waking up, like having a bit of breakfast, getting ready for it, and then get you, and then like you die. Everyone dies. Like, it doesn't matter what level you're at. But like, you're always laughing with everyone. Like, we laugh at you when you come in, you know.
Yeah.
No, sometimes earlier.
Can't
earlier nowadays. I mean,
earlier,
and it shows.
earlier.
I mean, it
Can't
shows.
handle the heat. Get out the kitchen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at you busting, dude. Jeez,
Yeah.
looks so
Thanks.
good.
Thanks. Don't know why my pick just moved. Thanks. I was like throwing you a pick. I was like throwing you. Thanks.
Oh, caught it.
Oh.
Throwing one to you now.
Well, J-Bay, this has been very fun to talk to you.
Thank
Just
you.
made me a little bit better. I certainly learned a few things.
I did. You're good. I'm glad.
I did. I really did.
When do I get to learn stuff about you? Huh? Do I have to, which Instagram do I follow?
I have to bring out my list.
There's a list. I'll give you put some things on it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. This was fun. Oh, do I get a little hug? Get in.